What if, from tonight, you did not have to carry your life alone? Imagine an unseen friend beside you in the kitchen, on your commute, and at your desk, whispering calm into your thoughts. Dear seeker, life grows heavy when we think we must be the only planner, the only protector, the only problem solver. The truth is gentler. A higher wisdom is ready to guide your steps, if you invite it. This is not an escape from effort. It is a partnership that turns effort into joy. You still show up, you still do your best, but you stop gripping the results with fear. You place outcomes in loving hands, and you walk forward with steady, peaceful strength. Consider a child learning to walk. The child takes the steps, but the loving parent keeps the room safe. In the same way, you take the steps, and a larger love arranges the path. When worries surge, when choices feel cloudy, pause and ask inwardly, what would the divine have me do next? Then listen for the quiet nudge towards sincerity, kindness, and consistent action. That is how grace speaks. Tonight, try a simple experiment. Place your hand on your heart and say, I offer this mind, these actions, and their results to you. Guide me. Breathe slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Feel a warm stability begin behind the breath. You are not abandoning your duties, you are inviting wisdom to share them. In this video I will show you how to practice this trust through the day, how to recognize guidance when it arrives, and how to keep faith when delays appear. Make this one inner shift, and you will not walk alone. Begin now, with one sincere breath, and let the next step be gently shown to your heart. When we say, God takes responsibility, we do not mean you stop acting or abandon common sense. We mean you return the authorship of your life to the one who authored life itself. You still rise on time, you still make the call, you still study, work, and serve. But you loosen the tight fist around results. You shift from I alone must control everything to I will give my honest best, and I will let a higher wisdom arrange the outcomes. Think of a child learning to walk. The child must lift the feet, the loving parent keeps the room safe. In the same way, you take each sincere step, the divine keeps the wider path aligned. This partnership rests on three gentle pillars. First is right effort, do what is yours to do, with cleanliness, courage, and care. No laziness, no self-sabotage, no pretending that faith is a shortcut. Second is right attitude, act without fear and without arrogance. Replace anxious pushing with calm, steady work. Let humility open your heart so guidance can enter. Third is right surrender, after doing your part, release the outcome to the divine will. Say inwardly, this or better, in the right way, at the right time. When these three unite, something changes inside you. Your mind becomes quieter, even when circumstances are noisy. Decisions feel clearer, because they are no longer choked by craving. Disappointments soften, because you sense a wiser timing at play. This is not fatalism, it is cooperation. You honor your duty, and you allow grace to complete what your effort cannot. Little by little, the burden of me against the world dissolves. You discover a companion presence walking with you, carrying the weight you cannot carry, turning even obstacles into steps on your path. Wholehearted self-offering is the simple inner act that opens the door to divine help. You quietly give your mind, your actions, and their results back to the source and ask to be guided. Begin each morning before touching your phone, sit up, place a hand on your heart, and say, Beloved, I offer this mind, these actions, and their results to you. Please guide me today. Feel that you are not an isolated doer but a willing instrument. Do not offer only your worries, offer your will, your decision-making power. Say, move me toward what is right, even if it is not what I prefer, and notice the body soften and the breath slow. As you enter the day, keep your offering alive with brief pauses. Before emails, meetings, study, or family duties, take one calm breath and ask, what is the next right step? Then act with steady sincerity. surrender outcomes, but keep commitments, show up on time, do clean work, speak truth kindly, and let the results unfold without gripping. When fear of failure rises, replace the demand, "It must be this way," with a prayer, "This or better, in the right time and the right way." If confusion appears, write your options on paper, sit quietly for a minute, and choose the path that leaves your heart clearer and kinder, not merely excited or afraid. If you stumble, reoffer immediately, "I learned, I return to you." In the evening, review your day for 2 minutes, what you did well, where you reacted, and give both to the divine, asking grace to complete what you could not. A short prayer you can repeat anytime: "Guide my thoughts, guide my words, guide my steps. Act through me in wisdom and love." Practiced gently but consistently, this self-offering shifts the center of your life from anxious control to peaceful cooperation with grace. Grace often arrives quietly, like a soft hand on the shoulder that steadies you before you fall. When you practice wholehearted self-offering, 3 inner movements begin to appear. First, clarity rises where confusion lived. You sense a calm yes or a gentle no that is not born from fear or craving but from a deeper knowing. The mind may still generate options, yet one path feels clean, simple, and strong. Second, support becomes timely. The right person calls, a line in a book answers your question, or a delay prevents a mistake. What looks like coincidence feels more like choreography. Third, strength deepens in trials. The problem may remain for a season, but panic loosens. You notice you can carry what yesterday crushed you. Grace rarely shouts, it nudges. It respects your freedom and invites cooperation. When a door resists, ask, "Is this a test for perseverance or a redirection from love?" Sit still for a minute, breathe slower than usual, and place the options in your heart, one by one. The truer choice leaves the chest open and the breath easy, even if the ego feels less excited. The less true choice tightens the jaw or speeds the breath, even if it promises quick rewards. Let time help you test guidance. If the peace remains tomorrow, act. If it evaporates, wait. Journal small signs so you do not forget them. Give thanks for each nudge. Gratitude keeps you tuned. Do not outsource your responsibility. Grace amplifies sincere effort, it does not replace it. Keep asking for the next right step, not the whole map. Trust that delays can be protection, closures can be mercy, and openings will come when your readiness and the right timing meet. This is how grace works, quietly, faithfully, and perfectly enough. A simple 24-hour routine turns trust into rhythm. On waking, sit upright for a minute before touching your phone, relax your shoulders, and breathe slower than usual. Inhale to a gentle count of 4, exhale to 6, for 7 easy rounds. Place your hand on your heart and whisper, "Beloved, I belong to you. Act through me today." Visualize your main task surrounded by calm light and feel yourself doing it steadily and kindly. As the day begins, weave brief pauses into ordinary moments, before opening messages, before meetings, before stepping out of the door. Take one soft breath and ask, what is the next right step? Let your face soften and your jaw unclench. Carry that softness into action. While working, keep the spine comfortable and the breath unhurried. When tension spikes, exhale longer than you inhale and silently repeat a sacred word that feels natural to you. For decisions, write your options on paper, close your eyes for 60 seconds, and imagine living each choice for a week. Choose the one that leaves your chest open and your breath easy, even if it asks for more patience. With people, remember each soul is a messenger. Listen one extra beat before replying, and intend respect in your tone as a daily offering. Use anchors so you remember, a one-breath prayer at waking, at mealtimes, at transitions, and before sleep. In the evening, replay the day for 2 unhurried minutes, where you acted well, where you reacted, what you learned. Offer both successes and mistakes to the divine and say, "Please complete what I could not." If sleep is restless, rest your attention lightly on the nostrils, breathing out a quiet mantra until drowsiness returns. Practice gently and consistently. This small routine places your little boat in a larger current, so you travel farther with less struggle. Obstacles will visit you kindly, as teachers in disguise. When doubt whispers, "Is anyone listening?" treat it as an invitation to experiment, not as a verdict. Keep a simple 7-day trial. Offer your actions each morning and review each night, and measure results by inner calm, wiser choices, and kinder speech, not only by outer wins. When impatience pushes for instant answers, narrow the question to, what is the next right step, not the whole life plan. Peace usually accompanies the next step. If ego interference sneaks in, "I surrendered, so it must happen my way," replace demands with preferences, this or better, in the right time and right way. Notice how your chest softens when you truly allow that better. If guilt over past errors says you do not deserve help, remember that regret's purpose is learning, not punishment. Name the lesson, take one corrective action, and offer the rest to grace. For inconsistent practice, tie your offering to anchors you already do daily: waking, entering work, mealtimes, and bedtime. One breath, one sentence, repeated faithfully, builds momentum. When spiritual dryness appears and nothing feels sacred, keep the routine but reduce pressure. Fewer words, more silence, gentle walks, sunlight, and service to someone who cannot repay you. Service reopens the heart. If overthinking clouds discernment, write options on paper, place a hand on your heart, breathe slower than usual, and feel which choice leaves the breath easy and the posture natural. Then wait a night and check if that peace remains. In relationships, when triggered, pause 3 seconds, relax the jaw and shoulders, and choose a respectful tone. You keep your dignity and the channel for guidance stays clear. Obstacles are not detours from the path, they are the path shaping you. Meet each one with steady effort, humble attitude, and relaxed surrender, and you will find you are quietly carried through. You will know you are being carried when the quality of your inner life changes, even if the outer scene is the same. The first sign is a quieter mind. Worries still visit, but they do not set up a home. Thoughts slow down, and you can choose one calm response. The second sign is steadier action. You start doing what is needed without the old drama. Tasks feel simpler, and you can focus for longer without force. The third sign is that doors begin to open and close in a helpful rhythm. The right people appear at the right time. A sudden delay protects you from a wrong turn. When a door closes, you feel less bitterness and more trust that another door will suit your growth. Gratitude becomes more constant. You thank the day even before results arrive. Sleep becomes kinder, decisions feel cleaner, and your body carries less tightness in the jaw, chest, and belly. You notice small nudges. Call this person, wait one day, reread that message, and these nudges prove wise when you follow them. Patience increases. You can hold uncertainty without rushing to fix everything. Compassion grows. You are less reactive with family and coworkers, and more curious about what they are feeling. You apologize faster and forgive sooner. Your language changes from "I must make it happen" to "I will do my best and let the right outcome arrive." You stop bargaining with God and start cooperating. Even challenges feel purposeful, as if they are shaping strength and tenderness in you. Most of all, there is a gentle sense of companionship, a quiet presence that walks with you. You feel guided, supported, and seen. That is how you know the larger hands have begun to lift your life. Dear seeker, before we close, take one calm breath and feel the soft strength already present in you. If today's guidance touched your heart, let's turn it into practice. For the next 7 days, begin each morning with a simple self-offering. Place a hand on your heart and say, "I offer this mind, these actions, and their results to you. Guide me." Through the day, pause for 10 seconds before important tasks and ask, what is the next right step? At night, review your day with kindness, offer both mistakes and successes to the divine, and rest in trust. Notice how worry loosens, how clarity grows, and how help arrives right on time. If this video gave you even a little peace, please like it, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe so you don't miss future guidance. Your support helps this wisdom reach more people. I'd love to hear from you. Write one line in the comments to anchor your intention. Simply type Jai Gurudev or share one area where you want divine help, work, health, or relationships, and I will keep you in my prayers. Also tell me what you want to hear next. A step-by-step on listening to inner guidance, the karma of money, healing anxiety through breath, a gentle night routine for deep sleep, or a practical summary of the Ashtavakra Gita for daily life. Your suggestions shape this channel into a circle of sincere seekers supporting one another. Thank you for spending your precious time here. May your steps be guided, may right doors open, may patience and courage grow in you, and may you feel the quiet hand that walks beside you. Do your best, and place the rest in the divine hands. I'm grateful you are here. Type Jai Gurudev below, and I will meet you in the next video. Jai Gurudev.